So, I am doing one of the topics from SamiValens 50 Topics for YouTube Pagans video. I'll get the link and put it in the description bar below. So, advice to a new witch and why it is important. So, I have been practicing a good majority of 7 years. For a little bit during university, I have put it on the back burner. But one piece of advice, you don't have to get everything at once. You don't have to get all the information at once. You don't have to get all the tools. You don't have to. And if you are getting all the stuff, you don't have to get all these expensive stuff like a cup and a knife and a knife for your anatomy, a bowl of water, candles. You can get at a dollar store, or you can find them very cheaply. You don't have to stuff a 3-ring binder full of stuff or a notebook full of stuff. Take your time. You don't have to feel pressured to join a coven the very second you decide. Research. You don't have to. So you don't jump into anything you don't know. So, yeah, my piece of advice, don't get everything at once. Are you connected to all of the Sabbats? Are you connected to the god and goddess? Or are you just connected to the god? Or are you just connected to the goddess? Or are you connected not to them? Are you just like a spiritual witch? Or are you not Wiccan? Because a lot, like me, like a lot of people, you start off Wiccan and find later on, oh, I'm not this. I don't need all the stuff that I first picked up. Are you just more dedicated to, say, Artemis or Ares or Thor? Are you a hedge witch? Are you, do you connect with that rune set? Or do you connect more with the pendulum? You can find a lot of stuff online. So you don't have to purchase a whackload of new or used books. Get the books that have some sort of meaning for you. Like certain Sabbath books, certain books on whatever divination. If you do divination, you don't have to choose you don't have to choose a form of divination if divination doesn't fully connect with you. Only a small portion of it, like candle or a crystal, because you can use those for divination. So, why it's important for you not to overload and get so much stuff. To me, it seems likely why I've paused a little bit during university and partially after. You can burn out a lot quicker if you're just grabbing and getting all this type of information and not really saying, okay, after looking information about what path, like, say, a good Tolwyn is like witchcraft and Wicca. Do I believe in these, or do I believe in just paganism as a whole, or am I a spiritual witch, or am I a hedge witch, or a kitchen witch, whatever. So, yeah. Just my little tidbit, I guess. So, yeah, happy readings.